organized. If someone opened your junk drawer right now, would you panic? Yes. From overflowing closets to mystery piles, we swear we'll get to later. Be Organized is here to help us with easy, realistic organizing tips for your home. Joining us now are co-owners Andrea and Tara. So good to see you both.
Good to see you.
I have to be honest, I know them because I've hired them because I love them and that's why they're here. So Andrea, I've used Be Organized. I loved you so much I've hired you twice. You're coming back. But for those of you who don't know, tell us about Be Organized and how y'all met.
Sure. Actually, Tara and I grew up together. We are natives of Denver.
Oh.
Yeah.
Native.
Been through life journeys together with weddings and kids, and now being owners of Be Organized.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about Be Organized.
Be Organized is a professional organization company, both home and business.
Okay.
And we help people clear the clutter. We also help with life transitions. Right now, a lot of people are in the sandwich generation, and so we help people purge and declutter and downsize.
What's the sandwich? Like they like sandwiches?
No.
No, I'm kidding.
They still have kids at home. They have parents that are aging.
Smart.
So yes, so we definitely help with that. And then we also help with moves. We can help people pack up, we can help people unpack, and then we do the fun part, the organization.
Unbelievable. You guys are really great. Tara, there's a strong connection you guys have always told me, the Bees feel towards organization and like mental clarity, because you guys know I was going through something and hired you for that. So tell me about that philosophy.
Yeah, so whether you're an organized person, you consider yourself an organized person or not, we all feel overwhelmed by our stuff.
Yeah.
And there are so many times when you don't realize the underlying anxiety and stress that can cause, that clutter can cause. So there are studies out there that say clutter increases your stress hormones. It affects your relationships.
Yeah.
And it just makes it harder for your brain to focus.
Yeah.
So organization gives you systems that you can use to really just clear your head, feel calmer, be in charge of your day. So that's kind of what the mental part of it is.
I just feel so much clearer also with it. I totally love that answer. Andrea, you guys are not cookie cutter, which I love about you. You customize per person.
Yes.
Like for me, I needed a lot of like hand holding and like reassurance. And like you guys went on Amazon, you guys took the stuff to Goodwill.
Yep.
Tell me about that.
Yeah, we really like to meet the client where they are. Like we go in and do an assessment, we listen to what's working for them in their space, what's not working for them. And so we make a customized, sustainable solution just for that client. I mean, it's kind of like clothes, like one size.
Like a stylist, right.
One size doesn't fit all. So we just want to make sure we meet the client where they are, really listen to their pain points and try to help get them organized.
Unbelievable. And you really did. Okay, I know, we were showing before and afters. People are oohing and awing. Okay, y'all, it's tip time.
Yep.
Tip time. Talk to me about what you guys brought. Because I have some of this because you brought this to me too.
Had you ever used it before?
No. I'm not organized.
Well, now you are.
Yes, now I am. My kitchen looks phenomenal.
Yeah, okay, so these are turntables, and this is one of our favorite products that we can use in several different situations. You can use it in your pantry. You can use it for your kids' snacks.
Smart.
You can use it if you have an
this.
artist in or even on your desk.
Yep.
It is just the easiest way to contain things and categorize, which we love. And then you can also do it under the sink.
Which I have too.
Yeah.
You do.
Which you guys did.
Yeah. So it's kind of one of those things, give it a spin. I mean, it's
Give it a spin.
Right?
So where, there's, this has separators, dividers.
Yes, so there's several different kinds.
Okay.
These all are from the Container Store, and so what we do with this is divided, and this is best for snacks. That one's divided, it's best for pens and things that are small. But when you have bigger things that have like kind of irregular shapes, then you're gonna use this turntable.
Okay, the big one without anything in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it works really well, and we like it because you can see everything.
Yes.
And then you know, if you have a deep pantry shelf, reaching in, you're knocking things over this way, you just have to turn it.
Yeah.
And then you know exactly what's on to put on your grocery list.
Yeah, right.
If you're running low on something.
You can see it.
Right.
Yeah, and instead of going for the cookies, if you have this, I'm gonna go for like something
I feel
helpful.
like with all of these applications, it's like a win-win.
And I had color too, and you guys organized my coloring.
Yes.
I'm not upset about it. I have color. I'm gonna admit it. I'm an adult coloring. That's a thing.
Yes,
Okay,
putting it
let's
all
say I know some viewers are watching and they're like, wow, that seemed to really help Tori, and it really did. But they're like, I have a helpless case. Like I'm hoarder level, or I don't have the budget, or I don't know where to even start, but I am unhappy.
Yeah.
Yeah. First of all, there is no helpless case. Like we go in,
nice to say.
yeah, we really go in and we approach every customer with compassion, with confidentiality.
No judgment
and
either.
non-judgment.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's how I felt.
Yeah, we understand this is hard.
Yeah.
We are coming into your space and we are touching your things, we're moving your things. So we get it that this is, very challenging. So we just, as I said before, always want to meet the client where they are, and we work as a team to try to get through every space, try to help with the purge, the sort, and get the clutter cleared away.
Yeah.
And our bees have this crazy ability to come in and see things that you can't see
Exactly.
necessarily.
Yeah.
And they may do something that you would never consider doing.
Exactly.
So I think that's like a superpower almost.
It is. And all the bees you've sent to me have been so kind.
Yes,
they really
they
have.
are
Like I've
so
stayed in touch with
yes.
them.
Yes.
Oh, good.
They're amazing.
Yes.
Guys,
They're
I
great.
put my stamp of approval. I love these ladies. If you want to help from the ladies at Be Organized and you want to schedule yourself a free organization assessment, just go to their website at beorganized.com, B-E-E, like the bzz, B. That's with 2 E's. You can also call them at 720-308-7826. They're coming this weekend to my apartment again. I cannot be more relatable about this. I cannot thank you enough for coming into my lives. So thank
you
you.
so much.
Absolutely.